What is up, players? It's WarbossTae up in this mug. I wanted to show off my Iron Hands Marines here. They are done at a Warboss level for my commission painting studio, and they are about 90% complete. The last couple things I have to do is bring out some final highlights, do the eye lenses, and write in the parchment scrolls, which I did yesterday, and I didn't care for the way they turned out, so I'm going to redo them. The shoulder pads have Clan Raukan markings, and I'm really happy with how they turned out, thanks to the Microsol and Microset products. Usually, I remember when I first started putting transfers on, the reason why I didn't care for it, because with the Games Workshop transfers, they're so thick, I guess, that when you put them on, using the way they say it is just cut out the transfers, put them in water, and stick them onto the shoulder pads when it slides off the transfer paper. And I just, it wouldn't work for me. I hated the way that it turned out. You could see the outline. Even when I read some White Dwarf articles that said, oh yeah, just, make sure that the transfer is really saturated with water before you put it on, and then paint over the edges. A lot of times you would see where it was. It just looked really bad. Microsol and Microset, though, I've been using these products for a while now. They're terrific. Especially Microsol. Microsol is so good because it dissolves the decals. It says they're both setting solutions for decals, but Microset is more for softening decals, improving cohesion to the surface. Microsol softens the decals to conform to regular surfaces for a painted-on look, and that's definitely what we have going on. So take a look at our sergeant here with the chainsword. Yeah, you cannot really tell after. I put 3 coats of Microsol. The more, the better, I think, because you really want to get that smooth look to it. You can tell it's a little bit shiny still because of the gloss coat that I painted on first. I think it's really important to gloss coat any surface you're going to put transfers on, because it's going to create a nice, smooth, shiny, reflective surface. Then you put a little bit of Microsol. I use a clamshell pack. I just pour water into the bottom of it, and then I cut out the individual transfers so that I've got a bunch of little squares. I put like maybe 3 or 4 at a time into the bottom, just submerge them, let it sit for 10-20 seconds until you can see the water really soaking in, and then the transfers can slide off each one. I did these guys 4 at a time, and like I said, I'm really happy with the way they turned out. Put some more Microsol. After you've got 4 guys done, go back to the first one and just hit it with Microsol. Second one, Microsol, third and fourth, and then you're going to end up with a terrific finish. 2 or 3 coats of that stuff, and yeah, once you hit it with the dull coat, and maybe even paint on some highlights, then it's going to look pretty cool. Alright, thanks for watching my little update on this squad of guys. You might have seen that I'm working on the Vanguard veterans now. They are going to look fantastic. And if you want to do your Iron Hands and the Clan Raukan transfers, then you're going to have to look on eBay, because I don't think that Games Workshop sells it anymore. It's the Iron Hands transfer sheet, and it has a bunch of the Clan Raukan symbols. It has numbers, designators for tactical squads, devastators, assault squads, terminator squads, and the Iron Hands motif, which go on the left shoulder pad. Thanks for watching, everybody.